So Claire and I were 2 of 10 people that were chosen as the 10 outstanding young Americans. Like there was 10 of us that were chosen this year, and both of us were selected. I keep the award right here, actually, on my desk. It's very heavy.
It is
And
very heavy,
it is very heavy.
shockingly heavy.
I
Like
know.
you could definitely kill an intruder with that thing.
No, like legit. Wait, so what's funny? So you live in Minnesota, so you didn't have to fly in, right? You drove there, I'm
No,
assuming.
I did. I was
Okay,
only an
right,
hour away.
right.
But when I found out that next year's is being held in Hawaii, I was like,
Oh,
how do we feel about
what?
postponing? I know, but it was
Oh my
very
gosh.
convenient. I'll say that. I'll
That's
say that.
fair. Well, I had to fly in, right? And so I didn't realize how big this was going to be. I had no room in my suitcase. So they gave us like a nice
Oh
box
no.
where everything's like cushioned in, and like I couldn't fit it in anything that I had. So I'm like, I'm going to have to like finagle this thing. So I put it in my suitcase, not boxed. I wrap it up with like my clothes. and
Oh
I
my
I
gosh.
know. And so it's in my suitcase, barely fitting in. So I put it, I'm at the security checkpoint. I put it through, and the security guy is like see his face looking at the screen. And
What?
so he pulls the bag, and he's like, "Can you open your bag, please?" I'm like, "I know what this is about." So I open it up, and he pulls this out. He's like, "What is
Okay, for those who
this?"
can't see it,
Yes.
it is one of the most unique looking trophies, awards, whatever you want to call it, I've
Yes.
ever encountered. It's
Yes.
two hands. One is reaching up and one is reaching down, and the fingers are touching. It's
It's
really actually
it's
stunning,
it's really cool, but out of context,
but it's
it
weird.
looks,
It's
yeah,
really weird.
it is really
It's
weird.
not like your run of the mill glass award. It's really interesting. And that poor security guard.
Yes. So I had to,
Like
and
you
like
had to have expected that, right?
I a little bit. Well, I didn't expect it until I got there, right? And what's funny is that like I have to explain to him what it was, and like I'm like, "Sir, okay, just so you know, I'm not bragging, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be like braggadocious here, but I was selected as one of the 10 outstanding young Americans, and this is the word that they gave." He's like, "Okay."
You really should have started with like, do you even know who I am?
Do you know who I am? I was
I
standing next to
am an
Clare Richards.
award-winning American.